Good evening. All right, here we have an update on quick repast. So since the last video, I've done a lot of roughing in addition to sanding and detailing. And you can see here that the flower outcropping has been dug quite deep back, and each flower has been roughed out. So next up for this area is to fully detail them and get them nice and smooth and each petal completely cleaned up. This also includes the back of each petal so that I can make them thinner and have none of the backgrounds present. So clean them up. I won't make them paper thin, that will make them too fragile, but each area, each petal will be cleanly displayed as a specific petal that can be counted, in addition to having each petal's back thinned so that they're about an eighth of an inch thick at each tip, and cleaned up. Further, I've detailed and roughed out each and every leaf and sanded them down for the most part. I need to thin the back of each leaf as well and get them cleaned up too. You can see that most of the leaves have been thinned as well. Each one of these as well, all shaped out, individualized, and roughed. So additionally, you can see that I've put the backing on, I've removed the backing on the hummingbird and extended the beak, the proboscis, whatever you want to call it. I've also separated the sections that hold the wing in place. You see here, much of that will have to be cleaned as well, but you can see that it's been separated and it's been removed. Now, when you remove those backings, you have to leave them strong enough to continue to be powerful enough to not break. But by doing that, by removing those backs, you can see now that shadow has taken place, and it certainly adds to its depth in the mind's eye. So I've taken the back, as you can see, everywhere, the back, down to approximately an eighth of an inch or so everywhere. That gives me the depth that I have to work with now for this whole piece. Now, adding to those depths will be, like I said, cutting behind and getting them all to approximately an eighth of an inch wherever those are in place. All right, I will continue with fine detail.